It's hard to believe the parade is just around the corner with all this overcast weather that we've been experiencing. Weeks of gloomy weather are getting people down on the island and leaving us longing for some spring sunshine. Dana Hutchings joins us now with more on that in tonight's Checkpoint.
Jim, if you feel like the weather so far this year has been gloomy, well, that's because it has. Environment Canada says both January and February were on the cooler side of normal, but March was really the kicker. Daily highs hit above 10 degrees. Just 11 times. The beaches are a little empty with this gloomy weather. Since January, we've only seen 280 hours of sunshine, lower than the normal 300. In terms of temperatures, most days were below normal or just hitting the high, contributing to the sense of gloom. And to put it into perspective, the best stretch of nice weather was 12.7 and 12 degrees on the 27th and 28th of March, just 2 days in a row.
I'm finding it very unpleasant, thank you. I like sunshine. I don't like cold and I don't like wet.
A little bit disappointing. It's been kind of cold and windy through March. We were down south in February and we thought we'd come back to spring, but it didn't work out that way.
Windier and wetter and cooler, yes.
But it's highly variable, so I'm always hoping for a better day tomorrow.
We just came home from holiday yesterday and we were fighting it the whole way. Yeah, I can't wait for the sun to shine so we can get back out there and garden.
Just waiting for summer will come eventually.
Normally by now we've seen a little bit of sun, but it doesn't seem like it this year. Gloomy, dark, depressing. Is this the weather? Is this weather getting you down? It is for a lot of people, but there is a bright spot on Vancouver Island. Dana Hutchings is back with Checkpoint.
Jim, while the days have been darker, we have received less than normal rain since September, but it's precipitation falling as snow that's making skiers and boarders happy on Mount Washington. In the last 24 hours, close to 1 meter of snow has fallen.
Absolutely fantastic. Hilarious.
Yeah. Are you surprised to see this much snow in April?
Yeah, absolutely. What a delight.
Yes, skiers and boarders on Mount Washington are reeling in the white stuff. It is powder, powder, powder. Currently, the mountain has the deepest snowpack in Canada. More than 14 meters of snow has fallen since November. And unlike last year, most of the snow has fallen during the last half of the season.
The last month and a half has been unbelievable, just looking at all the snowfall stats. It was our second deepest March in history, and right now it's our fourth deepest season to date, and we still have almost a month left, so unbelievable.
The mountain is open until April 22nd, but they may extend their season if the white stuff keeps falling. But the good ski conditions may only help you get away from the gloom for so long. So we want to know our Checkpoint question. Do you think the weather so far this year has been exceptionally gloomy? From Facebook, Piper says spring on the island is gloomy until it's not, meaning many days of wet and gray, and suddenly the sun is upon us and the gloom is forgotten. I can't say that I'm not desperately waiting for that sun. Tana says islanders complain about the weather because living in paradise, there is nothing else to complain about. And Vittorio says my trip to LA on Thursday is looking pretty sweet right now. Can't blame him. And the results of our web poll, most of you agree that they're in fact feeling that it's gloomy. Only 20% say they don't feel any different from any other year. And one more note, Eastern Canada has seen bursts of notable warmth since January. All that sun there might be contributing to our gloom here. And that's tonight's Checkpoint.